calculate.
Back on another bit of truth breakdown here. What's good, my Patreons? Yeah, we're gonna get back into this supposedly big protest that they're talking about and riots in LA. We're gonna get into it and I'm gonna break it down and show you that this is a government organized fakery right here for the masses. We're gonna get into it and I'm gonna show you some things. The world is just a stage right here. You understand that? Everything they give you is towards these agendas that gonna destroy the masses in the end. Pay attention to this right here. Let's get in it. Pay attention. You see a vehicle just speeding too. I guess this is some kind of law enforcement vehicle. Pay attention to this.
Patrol under attack on the streets of Paramount in Los Angeles.
Look at this right here. Take a look at this scene, people. This is important for you to understand that these soldiers or whatever they call them, military folks, riot police, whatever you want to call them, they're more than the rioters. You can't show me these riot peoples out there, but you can see these people right here. The ones that dare to stop the riot. Is a joke. As you could see, the 301 or even the 6 right there, all coding right here. Pay attention. Look at
Flashpoint, raids by immigration and customs enforcement.
Look at who they're towing these things at, people. Look at it right there. A few peoples. And they all got on mask. That's the first thing I noticed. Everybody have on mask. I guess they're trying to prevent that tear gas from getting into their system. Pay attention to this.
AKA ICE on an industrial park.
Look at them, people.
Looking for undocumented workers.
So look, people, hold on. If you notice, smoke bombs is throwing from both sides. Both the police and these supposedly peoples that protesting. And if you look at them, all of them holding a camera. I want to understand, people, what the protesting is about, people. The protesting is to show this shit on camera? The protesting? Come on, why is these people go to protest with a damn camera? Why they go to record this shit on their phone? What is it about? You see smoke, fog right there and they standing there recording it. Is it real, people? What it is about? I'm going to ask you a question. This protesting or rioting or whatever they're doing, is it going to stop deportation or stop these immigration shit that they got going on right there? You really believe that this is going to have an effect on it? 100% no, but this is how the government operate. They like to show their hands right here that they control everything. Even these people right here. Pay attention.
It says it's arrested 118 aliens in LA County this week on an industrial park.
What
looking
happened?
For undocumented workers. It says it's arrested 118 aliens in LA County this week.
They call them
Protesters
aliens.
trying to stop the detentions were met with rubber bullets and tear
Wow,
gas.
take a look at this right here, people. So these people go there to stop the injustice of these people getting picked up. So they went down there dressed real good to try to stop it. Is this real? Who is these peoples? You're dumb as a damn rock. If you feel like some people gonna sit down and be like, you know what? These peoples is getting deported. Let me go down there with a picket sign. It's bullshit, people. It's 100% bullshit. Government organized shit. The same people deporting the peoples organize this shit right here. Do you understand that or not? That's how the government work in hell. They control both sides. Pay attention. Look at this right here. Crying. Look at this right here, people. Still got on the mask over the ears, people, where I guess it got hit close to the ears. I guess that's a rubber bullet. Hit this fucker right here and it show your blood. It's fakery for the dumb people. All of them is working a number on your brain right here in this earth. Pay attention to
now,
them.
reinforcements ordered by Donald Trump have started arriving.
Look at this right here, people. They're coming in with riot shields and all. All a damn show for the damn people.
National Guard. The president signed a memorandum deploying 2,000 military reservists.
Yes, and what is it good for? What is it good for? What is those military folks gonna do? They're deployed to what? Shoot off tear gas? Shoot off smoke bomb? Shoot rubber bullets? It's bullshit, people. 100%. Why would you need the National Guards to do that? You already have riot police. They're doing the same thing. Why you need to deploy troops? Like I say, people, to get to this moment so you can understand how strong it is, how powerful it is. They have to go for National Guard. It's unnecessary bullshit. for the dumb masses right here.
Against the wishes of the Democrat politicians running Los Angeles and the largely Hispanic immigrant population.
What a joke for the masses, people. It's all politics. They're feeding you for the destruction. What side you're going with, you're stupid. The whole thing is against the people. Why would you take a side between red and blue? Why would you pick a side when it comes to political? When it comes to these things right here, people, you shouldn't have a political view. It's the peoples they're damaging. Why it got something to do with politics? It's fake shit for the world government right here to fool the people. I appreciate
authorities doing their job, but I also appreciate the people who are at this point, they're just frightened. And
they're frightened. You appreciate the peoples that frightened. You appreciate the police that doing this injustice to the people then. And you also appreciate the people who show up. What did I tell you, people? They're all from the same team. You don't get it. It's just for the division of the masses themselves. Take a listen to what they're saying here. Pay attention.
I appreciate authorities doing their job.
You see it? They appreciate the authorities doing their job, which is what causes these supposed riots and protesting, people. Wow. And this person come to tell you she appreciate both sides to make this fucking show right here for the masses. You see that I never miss, right? This is a made up shit put together by the world government. They're gonna disrupt the world. Pay attention.
I also appreciate the people
the participants
who are at this point.
All of them participate in this fakery.
Things the way that this appears to be handled, it's not a surprise that chaos would follow.
It's not a surprise that chaos would follow. You see that right there, people? The woman that appreciate both sides for showing up right here to give you a chaos. They appreciate them. So they appreciate the damn chaos that they give you right here. Look out for the order destruction style.
For a president to federalize the National Guard, which normally operates under state command. But Donald Trump used social media to say...
Yes, they only can use social media even though he's a president. He have the mainstream TV, the mainstream media, but he still have to take social media. Why they doing that? Because they're fucking with the regular people to make you feel like you and them is partially the same as far as how you think and what you do. Donald Trump always going to supposedly social media to express himself. The president that have access to every fucking TV station in America. You understand what I'm saying here, people? Why is it he go to social media? They're fucking with us, the peoples. Pay attention.
The California governor and LA mayor couldn't do their jobs. The federal government would step in and solve the problem of riots and looters. The governor, Gavin Newsom,
all of them is fakers, people. 100% fakers. As you could see what represent California right there. A damn bear with the star right there. What is they doing? I already told you what the world is, people. It's nothing but deception for the people to suck up. In order for you to live in hell, you have to live by certain rules, regulations and all. They act like you're free so they won't tell you like this. But this is exactly what they're doing. You have to be certain ways, even if they have to bend you with these fake protesting and riots. Do you understand that? You can't live in here unless you get schooling from these people, and that's what they're doing with these fake events.
Trump sending in the troops purposefully inflammatory, saying the president wants to create a spectacle.
That's what all of them trying to create, people. Donald Trump being in the spotlight with all spectacles, as they call it, ever since they bring him in, people. What's wrong? Another government come from another country to come talk private, but it's on live TV supposedly for the world to see, and everybody gone dumb. They don't get it. That is just a show that Donald Trump put on. Remember, you supposedly have an actor right there for the president. It's an actor, people, a TV character. What did you expect? It's all a show, people, including this. Now, what is this right here? They're showing you a roadblock, some kind of barricade. Somebody waste time to put this in the road, people. Come on, and then lit a fire. This is dumb shit for the masses. Don't believe in those supposedly LA riots and protesting. It's fake shit.
Described the Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth as deranged.
Look at this right here. Look at the fucking National Guards that they deployed, people. Why is they there? This one just come out a while ago and just nonchalantly throw a smoke bomb. What is they doing right here, people? It's a joke. It's a 100% joke, and it just pissed me off to know that the people buying this for real. It's just a show they're putting on.
Over his
Look at it, people. Look. No, and then they hold their gun up and shooting. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, just wow. What they think we are, people. Wow, unbelievable. As you could see the stoplight right there in front of you showing you green. I guess that's when they shoot, when the green light come on.
Some Democrats are accusing President Trump of turning
Look
the
at
country
this right here, people. What is this about, man? Wow, unbelievable dumb shit. So they're confronting each other, people? The National Guard and these protesters and rioters? Come on,
an authoritarian state. But the Republican Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, defended his actions.
Mike Johnson,
we have to maintain the rule of law, and that is not what is happening. Gavin Newsom.
There he is, people. They put his name in that purple banner, so you know it's a satanic puppet right there. Pay attention. All them is fakers reading from scripts. Why would you trust a doll? It's like a doll, people. A fucking puppet is a doll. You don't get it or not. Look at him. He reading from a script because it is a puppet. Don't have a fucking brain in the head. Do you get it? Listen to this.
Shown an inability or unwillingness to do what is necessary there, so the president stepped in. That's real leadership.
Yes, the president stepped in. It's real leadership. Yes, he stepped in to do what? What happened? The riot halt? Okay, so the president stepped in now with the National Guard. What changed? Did they show you some changes where the protesters and the rioters have to leave, or they lock them up, or it's done? They've been arresting people, they tell you, 2-3 days ago in the same riot, and the riot's still going on. You're arresting people and new people showing up? It's bullshit. 100% crap they're feeding you right here.
Responsibility to do it.
There you go, people. Look at the riot. Look at the riot, people. Look at this right here. Look at the protesters. I'm saying, what the fuck you're gonna get done? You come here talking to the National Guards and these other peoples. They don't run shit. Wow. So this woman right here with a piece of paper in the hand, black and white, even the mask is white. What's wrong? What kind of case is you trying to make right here? What case is you pleading, and to who? Wow. Unbelievable, people, that you're buying to this shit right here. What good does it do? It's just for the government. What good does it do for the people? Absolutely nothing. Why would you go there dressed up in a bag on your nose and everything, all in picket sign and these things, to go talk to the National Guard trying to make a point about the deportation? Stupid shit for stupid people.
Put off easily.
What kind of point is he trying to make, people?
Community is going through this, but it's also beautiful to see everybody come out together and stand against.
Yes, it's beautiful to see everybody come out because it's a stage, people. I'm gonna ask you this. I guess nobody that protesting and riot gonna get deported. Do you understand what I'm saying here? I guess it's all the peoples that there is there to fight for those people, but they're not in that position for say, right? Because I bet you there won't be illegal immigrants or these peoples that supposedly be migrants that come in here would never go into that riot or into these supposedly protests. They wouldn't want to be seen. And by the way, they're locking up people left and right, put them in cuff and carrying them down. So yes, if they go into these places, picking up people illegally, picking up illegal people everywhere, what would happen to you if you actually go there and protest and get caught up in handcuffs? What would happen to you? So all of these people supposedly doing the protests and the rioting is not people that can get deported. It's real Americans doing it to stop these people from get deported. You believe it, people? It's fake for the dumb people right here.
And I think we continue doing that.
Trump, the administration, the Border Patrol, ICE, they know that they cannot go anywhere in this country.
Yes, I guess now they know that if they try to go anywhere in the country and try to just pick up people, they're gonna have problem with the supposed citizen. That's what this guy is saying. So now I guess the ICE learned their lesson not to pick up any more people. You believe that, people? What a bullshit. And all because of this protest right here? That's why the ICE know now that they can't just go and pick up people. This is stupid shit for the stupid peoples here.
And try to kidnap our workers.
They're trying
our
to
people,
kidnap. Yes, it's kidnapped now.
They can't do that without an organized and fierce resistance, and that's what they encounter
organized
here
and fierce resistance from the same government.
Has been met with a fierce response.
Look at this right here,
scenes
people.
yesterday at the Los Angeles detention center where immigrants are being held. Donald Trump says his intervention.
Which immigrant that they free from there, people? The immigrant that was held there at that detention center, did they get them to be free with these protesting and riots? No. They only get more people locked up. Okay, so while you're there worry about people getting locked up at that detention center, you go there to get locked up as well? This is bullshit
the shape
right here.
of the National Guard will end all this, but a further protest is planned for just a few hours' time.
There you go. They plan more protests.
Joining me now from New York is the lawyer and journalist Raul Reyes. Raul Reyes, thanks for coming on the program. Do you think it's necessary at this stage
to... You notice what he got on, people? The red and blue tie. And then they show you the purple background because that's what red and blue bring. That's why you see they use that as coding. Pay attention.
And in the National Guard, as Donald Trump has done?
National Guard.
At this stage, absolutely not. It is extremely unusual in the United States for the president to send in the National Guard when a governor or a mayor does not want them present. The last time it happened was during the 1960s, during the civil rights moment. And just
and the civil rights, during the civil rights moment, all of that is fakery, people. All of it is the whole thing. And like I say, California known for these historical riots and protests. Do you understand that? So it's no coincidence to the smart people why they put on this show right there in LA. And don't worry about it. Also in New York. And they're going to start showing you it trigger off all over America. But it's organized by the same government people that send these characters with the guns for the show right here. This is just a show they're putting on. Move.
We're staying on top of breaking news.
Of course you're going to stay on top of that fake
in Los Angeles. The overnight arrival follows an order from President Trump.
This comes as the protests over ICE raids continue. Eyewitness News reporter Amanda Palacios joins us live from downtown Los Angeles with the breaking update. Amanda.
Of course, watch the breaking update. Pay attention. He posts up right there supposedly to show you these military folks are the National Guard supposedly post up right there with those Humvee to show you this type of mode right here, like war kind of zone. That's what they want to show you on the fake news. Pay attention to this.
Irene and Josh, we've seen a growing National Guard presence throughout downtown LA and here off Alameda Street. Throughout this morning, we saw them walking up and down the street. But kind of right now, everyone's just standing by and watching.
They're just standing by and watching. I'm saying, why does they deploy there? If they're not going to stop the riots or the protests, they're not doing shit different from what the riot police was doing. So why is you need to deploy 2,000 of them? It's bullshit for the dumb masses. It's just a show.
Wearing gas masks, because there's still a lot of tear gas remnants up in the air.
Yes, of course, Wolpa tear gas. All kind of tear gas in the air, but you breathing it. Pay attention to this fake
protest. Now, if you take a look behind me, you can see all of these national troops are just kind of standing by next to their vehicles. And another protest is expected to take place later today near City Hall.
Post for the camera, all of y'all. Post for the camera. They know 100% they on camera, people. From day one. They know before the news come on. They tell them that, look, we're ready. You hear me, people? Lights, camera, action, and they post up in the back. All fake shit for the masses right here.
This follows President Trump's deployment of 2,000 National Guard members in response to a series of immigration protests.
I'm going to try to see, people, how long it's going to take for the National Guards that Donald Trump supposedly deployed to stop this commotion. I'm going to see how long it's going to take for them to do that. Because that's the reason why you deploy them, right? Listen.
Across the city. This is new video from overnight showing the troops arriving.
Yes, that's
Governor Gavin Newsom's office tells ABC News about 300 National Guard troops are on the ground.
Of course, it's 300 right there on the coding.
Contrary to the 2,000 the administration says have been activated.
They're full of shit.
They stopped at City Hall after driving through Paramount, then ended up here at the Federal Building. Meantime, this follows another night of protest.
Look at this right here, people. There go the protest. You barely see people that doing anything, people. You barely see these people that rioting, these people that protesting and damaging shit. You barely see it. All you see is these police-looking people in riot gears. What kind of bullshit is this, people? They're feeding you about this big old chaos in LA. It's bullshit. Pay attention. One guy running at the camera.
Video from last night shows tense moments in downtown LA
Where?
as protesters clashed with police, some setting off fireworks and starting fires.
Where?
Officers responded with what appeared to be...
And hold on, people. And where did they get fireworks in these times? This is bullshit for the masses. Let me see and me check. July 4th is next month. How did they get these fireworks already? Regular citizens. It's bullshit. You don't have fireworks until they start selling them. Pay attention.
Tear gas to disperse the crowds. And in a separate incident, demonstrators were seen entering a damaged convenience store in Compton and looting items from the inside. According to LAPD, multiple individuals who returned to the area after a dispersal order was issued on Alameda Street.
Look at this right here,
We're arrested. 11 total arrests were made. Now back out here live, we've seen people walking down along the street, still wearing masks. Nothing has happened really yet. The protest is expected to start at 2 p.m.
Hear that, people? Nothing is started as yet. The protest set to begin at 2 p.m. People, who is behind the organize of this protest, people? Like I tell you, man, it's have a Pacific time set to it, 2 o'clock. It's just a show, people. It's an organized show by the same government people. Okay, so tell me who is on the outside organize this shit in LA. Please tell me if you believe that is real. Wow, unbelievable. Nothing real about it, people. So yes, the protest set to begin at 2. The protests and the riots, said this sodomite, that's not there. It's still in the studio and they use that prop behind you to let you feel like they're there. That's TV for your ass. Move. Now look at this right here, people. Now if you know this, people, look at the crowd now. Okay, now we can see crowd. But pay attention to the actors in the crowd. You have to understand, people. They always have these crisis actors, third-degree masonry involved in it. Do you know that or not? Okay, pay attention and you will know the actors. Pay attention. Watch this. Okay, look, people, look. Take a look at this right here. Now let's see if, okay, yeah, we identify an actor in it. There he is. Third-degree Mason right there. Oh, you identify him? Okay, pay attention. And I'm going to show you your spot fakery. Watch this. Pay attention. You see, notice how he enthusiasm? Take a look at him. He's the actor right there in the show. Look. Everybody randomly doing something, but look at him. Okay, there you go. Now the police end up pushing him. What did I tell you? I told you I never miss. He's the actor I pick up out of the group. Okay, so that's why the police pay attention to him. You see that? Or not? Oh, okay, it's because he holding that big piece of cardboard with the writing on it. That's why that police end up pushing him, right? No, people, because he is the actor in this section right here in this segment. Take a look at it. Look at it. There he is with the sign, people. Look at this right here. I'm saying, what is they getting across right here? Can they talk to these National Guards to get their message across about what they want there, people? Why is they talking to these National Guards? They're shouting to them. What is they trying to get across, people? That they can't pick up these peoples? That they can't pick up the migrants, the illegal immigrants? That's what they're telling them right there, people? And that's how they're going to get it done? That's what they went there for, to tell these people this so they can do it? Come on, this is crap for the people right here. Pay attention. Look at them. Take a look at it, people. I guess that's rubber bullets and these people's in gas masks. Now, what you need to remember, people, something you need to keep in mind. Now, we can go back to the supposedly January 6th as they give it to you, people, and it's the same National Guard shit. Unbelievable. I guess at that point when the January 6th shit pop off, supposedly, it was against the Donald Trump. Remember, it was Donald Trump peoples was doing the protesting at that point, and they was going against the government, the Donald Trump people. So it's the same shit, people. Deploy the National Guards to it. That's what they did, supposedly. That would have come from the next supposedly side. They have Democrat and Republican. So at this point, it was the Democrat, supposedly, was being attacked because of their policy and whatever they're doing, and they claim that the election was rigged, so the Trump people bomb rush them, supposedly, and you get all of these riots and National Guards and this big event. It's no different, people. It's just what they tell you is different as far as what causes it. They have to have these things. This is what they use to devour up your soul here in hell. So you have to understand, it's no different from those supposedly January 6 riots and all those National Guard was on scene and clashing with them. It's nothing different, people. It's part of the show that you get in hell. It's the same thing now. But now they're telling you Donald Trump set some rulings as far as these FBI and ICE raid and picking up people. So now the Donald Trump have to send the National Guards to go take care of it. So when the January 6th was them, it was the next party have to send the National Guards to control the Donald Trump people. Do you get it or not, people? This is how you get division, and they set it up every time and the people never see it. It always played by one of those supposedly parties. Whether it's the red or the blue, but they end up playing out the same thing on the masses right here. Take a look at it. It's nothing but fakery. All of them in gas masks. Pay attention. Look at this, people. Wow. Wow, people. Look. I guess, look, people. Go back. Go back. Pay attention. This is important. You might spot some fakery here. Take a look at this right here. So do you know that they have a specific time when they're going to start this shit right here? Did you know that? Okay, watch this guy. Look what he do, people. He check his watch. Bam! He just check his watch right there, people. He check his watch for what? Remember, one of them reporter tell you about the 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock they set to start the damn shit. But take a look at one of the riot police right there, people. He check his watch and then look. Look what happened. He checking his watch. He timing it. He timing it and look. All of us, look, people. Cameraman right there bending down taking photos. Wow, and then it started. Look, people. Look at this right here. What is this guy doing, people? It's a show. He fully masked up and have an American flag slamming it to the ground, people. What is that about? As they could show you that they're anti-human right there. Do you know that or not? Okay. That's what it means with the cross right there, with the line go to the human. Don't let them fool you. That's what it means. Anti-human. Show you that it's the devil control the whole thing. If you don't want a knife to come into a building, you put a knife right there and you put the same circle and put a slash through the knife. Okay, you don't want no human being around. You put a human being right there with a circle and the slash to it. That's anti-human. That's what the fuck that is right there. They show you they're destroying you right here as human beings. You see that? He check his watch and now they're ready. And listen, you hear the thing popping in the background, and these are the police with the guns, and you don't see them firing no shots, people, but you hear the damn props in the background. What is that for? Just for TV to convince you that it's a chaos going on? Fake shit for the dumb people. What is that? What a joke. Look at them, all cameraman. The only people that dare to challenge them is people with camera recording the whole thing, people. What a dumb shit for the masses here. Take a look at this. What is they doing, people? Just post up. Look at them. You see? They're shooting and the people just still holding cameras. Not even paying attention to what the fuck you shooting. They just hold their camera recording the police. Why is they recording the police, man? That's what the riot is about, to record the police. I thought you come to save these migrants that got locked up. Why did you go there if you're not going there to save these migrants? That's the whole problem, right? Wow, so you go there with a camera to save the migrants, right? What the fuck you gonna do to save these people that got caught up by ICE? The people that got locked up in that detention center by ICE. What do you go down there to do about it? Take pictures. What a joke. Wow. Unbelievable, people. Look at this. Look at this right here, people. What is this about? Wow. The police them look scared now. They're backing up. Look at this. Why is they backing up, people? Unbelievable, man. Take a look at this right here, people. There go the rioters. Everybody that come to riot and protest wear a mask and holding a damn phone camera. Unbelievable. What did they come there to do? That's it? Wow. So that's why you need the National Guard? Okay, let's see. Look at this right here, people. Just a show, people. Look at them. They all post up. Holding flags. Holding picket sign. Have on masks. Dumb zombies on the masses. Take a look at this. Zombies supposedly protesting. Wow. Look at this right here, people. Wow, what a joke for the masses. Like I say, people, you can either believe these fuckeries or you understand that it is fuckery. Do you understand that, people? Because at the end of the day, this is what the masses, they want the masses to consume as truth. Move. So there go the show, people. There go the show right here. Pay attention. Take a look at it. Streets of LA take over by these protesters. And why come out if you was a Mexican? Why? What happened? I don't get it, man. So listen, people. They've been trying to catch Mexicans and deport them from America the whole time. Remember, that's what the whole thing was about with the border from day one, when Donald Trump was supposed to be building the wall. And like I mentioned, if you notice, he shut up about the wall now. Now that he was building wall, you get more migrants come in. I'm just saying, people, why is so much attention now is on that border? The border been there the whole time. All of a sudden now, people, it's a loose thing where every migrant's coming in, people. But I'm saying, why would the Mexican get involved in this right here, people? And you want to tell us that the Mexicans, most of them, you know, here in America is been, you know, deported by these ISIS and these peoples. I'm just saying, why would they show up on the scene so they can get locked up and deported as well? This is bullshit for the masses. Just a stage, 100% stage for the people right here. Take a look at them. Why they wearing masks, people? Wow. This is what the organizer tell them, the world government tell them to do right here. Pay attention. And you hear shots firing, but you never see nobody shooting. It's fakery for the masses. Pay attention. What is they doing, people? And tell me if what they're doing gonna suppose to be free any kind of migrants that got locked up in those detention center, people. What it gonna do? Wow. Unbelievable. Take a look. So now the street take over right there. And now that they're showing you this on TV, that the streets of LA is taking over, they're gonna start showing you other places in America. They're gonna show you other cities doing the same thing. All protesting against the ICE, picking up people, but it never changed. It's gonna be the same damn shit. Just a show right here for TV. Do you understand that? Take a look at it and you tell me, what is the protesting about? And when did they get their word across or their point across? Shame on you. Pay attention. Ever since we was born, we know these people do these things right here and it never solve no problem. I already told you what it do. It add more fuel to the fire. Right here, look at it. You don't look like nobody scared of those shit. Look at it, they're kicking it back. Look at it, people. Just a show for the masses. All of it is a 100% stage show they're putting on right here for the masses. Take a look at them. What is they doing? You go here clashing with police and National Guard. What problem it gonna solve? What it gonna get done, people? I guess the Donald Trump gonna say, okay, let me leave these people alone. Stop the ICE from going into these neighborhoods to pick up people. Like I say, most of it is scare tactics, 100% scare tactics. And it's a part of the Biden system where they bring in all these migrants so they can give Donald Trump the credit to take them back out of here. And I already told you, most of the people that you see them deporting, is the people that Biden just bring in, have paperwork and everything, promise them paperwork so they keep a pulse on them, and that's how Donald Trump can get the ICE to go pick up those same people that they promised, stay in America and promise them, refuge. Do you understand that or not? That's what they do to make Donald Trump seems like the big bad wolf gonna deport everybody. That's how they do it, to give him some props, to make it seems like he doing what he claim he gonna do, which is all supposedly get rid of migrants. Do you understand? The border still open, but now you put on this mass deportation. Now that the border is open to everybody, the only thing you can do is deport the people that come in. Cost America trillions of dollars to do it, supposedly, but you won't close the border as you say you was. Why did you stop talking about the wall? Why you stop building the picket fence now that it becomes a problem that people coming in? Or you can look at it like, since you start building the picket fence, you bring in more people. Move. Take a look at it. All smokes and people holding signs. And then you see the next side with guns and smoke bombs. Take a look at that right there, people. It's just a show. A 100% show right there. And those are not tear gas. It's fakery. 100% fakery. If it was tear gas, why don't nobody move? You never see nobody move. Not even an inch when they let that smoke go. As a matter of fact, the whole place is foggy with it. And nobody moved, but it is tear gas. I guess because they have on those N95 masks on, they won't get to breathe that tear gas. Move.
Morning are searching.
Listen to this.
Police in Las Vegas this morning are searching for a suspect involved in a deadly shooting near a popular tourist destination on the famed street.
Always a popular tourist destination. As a matter of fact, Fame Street. So this shooting happened on Fame Street. Pay attention in Vegas. Listen.
Overnight. NBC's Sam Brock joins us with this breaking story. Sam, good morning.
Yeah, correct. Good morning. Police say right now there is a manhunt underway after a typical night of fun.
Here we go again, people. Another manhunt. Every single day you get another one. Another manhunt. Listen and pay attention.
The strip quickly turned into bloodshed. This was about 10:30 last night local.
10:30.
The supposed live stream of the shooting now circulating on social media.
Okay.
As authorities are urgently trying to find the suspect behind these killings, and we should warn you, some of the images you're about to see are disturbing.
I think that's bullshit. It's only disturbing when you show us nothing, buddy. When you try to tell us that you're gonna show us something, and then we're disappointed when you show us nothing. That's what disturbing. Okay, listen. Let's see what we're gonna see. Let's see what.
This morning, police trying to track down a gunman.
There go the disturbing video, people. There go the disturbing video. Yeah, pop, pop, pop. That's the disturbing video, cause you ain't gonna see shit. Okay, watch.
Opened fire on the famous Las Vegas Strip overnight, leaving at least 2 people dead.
Wow.
The chaos sending terrified tourists scrambling to get out of
Terrified
harm's way.
tourists. Look, people are
Las
acting.
Vegas police saying it might have stemmed from an online dispute.
At this point, we believe we have the suspect identified and that this is an isolated incident.
Okay, so you have the suspect identified, but you don't have the suspect because it's a manhunt. Okay.
Knowing that the suspect and the victim had previously engaged in some type of
do you
conflict using a variety of social media platforms.
Social media.
Video posted on social media appears to show a gunman
Look how foggy this shit is, people. And it's what they post on social media. Pay attention.
Let's shots
see.
during a live stream right in front of the
him?
Bellagio Hotel's iconic fountain.
Wow, iconic fountain. Of course you have to do it right by the iconic
Coming during
fountain.
the busy overnight hours on the Vegas Strip. Police writing at the time, the shooting did not occur inside a casino. Please avoid the area.
Yes, the police write this where? On social media, people. On social media, that's where the police go to tell the people not to go to these areas. And you see the 3 6s in it? Right there for the Mark of the Beast coding. Like I say, they're preparing the Mark of the Beast system for the masses.
The department says officers on patrol in the area immediately ran towards the gunfire.
They found 2 victims who were laying on the sidewalk.
Yes, you run immediately to the gunfire and miss the suspect to have a manhunt. Where is the suspect? You went to the scene as soon as the shot fire, as the damn police. Where is the shooter? Listen.
From apparent gunshot wounds. Our officers rendered medical aid to both victims, but their efforts to save those victims' lives were unsuccessful.
Guys, you can hear what sounds like a total of 7 shots in that video.
Yes, we can hear it, man. What a bullshit. Did you hear 7 shots, people? Yes, this guy come to tell you that they hear a total of 7 shots fired in that supposedly Las Vegas shooting that they claim killed 2 people and injured more. Move. Now here we go, people. Here go the supposedly Las Vegas shooting. Look right there. Only thing you can hear, sirens. That means the police is immediately on the scene while the people is running away from the gunshots. They just hear the shots and they immediately starting to move away. You hear police siren and they still miss the damn shooter. What a joke for the masses. Look at this right here, people.
First, everyone was
go back. Again, look at this right here, people. You know there's some people running like they're terrified, running for their life. Another person just calmly on his phone. It's almost like he in a different place, people. Look at that guy in the white shirt. Look at him, people. Look at him.
First, everyone was just trying to look like, oh, maybe someone fainted. But then
first, everybody was trying to look and say, oh, somebody fainted. Remember, the news company come on and tell you they count 7 shots that they hear. You on the scene? You didn't hear no shots, buddy? Oh, you just see somebody they looking towards somebody, but you didn't hear a shot? Again.
Police cars started coming
go
over.
Back. Listen.
At first, everyone was just trying to look like, oh, maybe someone fainted.
Maybe somebody fainted, that means you didn't hear a shot. And listen to what he go say next, people.
But then as police cars started coming over...
and then the police cars start coming over. That means it's immediately. As soon as they notice that something happened to somebody, this person never hear a shot. He just see like somebody maybe passed out or something. And then he see the police or hear the police on the scene. So why did the fucking shooter get away? And the police is right there as soon as shot fire. Get out of here.
Everyone got very, very concerned.
They got concerned.
And you are waking up to breaking news this morning from the overnight hours. 2 people are dead following a feud, according to authorities on social media.
How would you know what causes the flood, people? How would you know that it's a social media flood in a damn shooting? You don't even have the damn killer. You don't have the shooter. How did you know all this information already? What happened? The people that dead is the one who was involved with this altercation on social media? This is bullshit for the masses. I guess the people that was in the beef is still alive for them to know about the beef.
Spilled into gunfire in front of the Bellagio fountains hours ago. Thank you for being here.
Famous
I'm Kim Wagner. Our live team coverage continues
this
morning. Police still looking for the person who pulled the trigger, who the person responsible for this shooting. As you can see, it was quite chaotic right there in front of the Bellagio fountains as people were wrapping up, having fun in our city. Person responsible for this shooting. As you can see, it was...
How did the news end up with all these different footage? Some of them you have to get from the police. Sometimes you have to get some of them from these people that are running. How did you get all these footage to put it together to make the one news? As you can see, the CVS in the background, all coding
quite chaotic right there in front of the Bellagio fountains.
Look at the people. Look, some people doing a sprint, and the next set of people just crawling. Wow, they're all running from the same chaos.
People
look,
were
people,
wrapping up, having
those in
fun
red
in
is
our
running
city.
fast.
This happened right
look
before
at this.
the 11 o'clock hour last night. Our Andrew Nomura is on
look
the case this morning. He is going to break down who they believe was involved in the online feud that possibly led to the deadly gunfire. And also News 3's Alora Lagarde is breaking down.
This is an agenda, people. How did they know to report it in the news that it was an online flood? This shit happened last night, people. How did they know already? They don't have the shooter. How did they know what the flood is about? You just see shooting. How would you know it's coming from an internet beef? It's bullshit.
The timeline of how this all went down. Bullshit. Let's kick things off with Alora first. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Kim. We have been talking in these past few hours about what we have been seeing so far. It goes into this deadly shooting that happened, claiming the lives of 2 victims. Just to show you right now what we're seeing,
yeah,
Kim,
let's see
we
what
still
you
have this area blocked off.
That's all you can show the people. Police car with flashing lights and yellow tapes. That's it. You have nothing else to show the masses right here.
South Las Vegas Boulevard on the 3600 block. It goes
of
all
course, it's the 3600 block. Like I say, it's called in 666 style.
down to Flamingo. We have literally this whole entire area of the strip is completely blocked off right now. But here's what we do know, Cam. Metro Police responded to a shooting on the strip last night on the 3600 block of Las Vegas Boulevard near the Bellagio fountains around 10:40 p.m. Police ran towards the gunfire and found 2 victims on the ground suffering from gunshot wounds. Despite life-saving measures, both victims were pronounced dead on the scene.
I'm going to ask you, the 2 victims that died, was it the ones that he was beefing with people? Who is the 2 victims that's died? You have an internet beef with somebody and you go to the Las Vegas Strip as a famous spot to show them? Come on, listen.
Moments that police heard the gunfire, and we warn you what you are about to hear and see might be disturbing.
There we go again with the disturbing, and it's the same fucking footage. Every news channel have the same footage, people, to show you and tell you it's disturbing. And if you know this, it's foggy. Why every fucking thing they're gonna show you on TV real turn out to be fog? Why? Why so blurry, people? Look at it. Look at this. What happened? Where is the shooter? Is that him?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look at this right here, people. So you're serious? So you really do believe in real life somebody will dare shooting somebody else and a woman say, are you fucking kidding me, and still right there on the scene? No, that's not how the human being operate. They will be gone off the fucking scene when shots fire, or that person would be freeze up. As far as can't move or can't run, can't do shit till it kind of like process all what taking place right there. But this woman is actually saying, you kidding me? Right there where the people's getting shot, and you're not trying to run, you're not trying to move away. You want to be a victim your damn self as they block out the footage.
Police believe they have the suspect identified and that this is an isolated incident. Now, they also tell us that this involved some sort of social media beef between the victim and the suspect. The Undersheriff Andrew Walsh spoke to us during a press conference at the scene last night. Here's a listen.
Here we go with the press conference.
At this point, every effort is being made by members of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department to locate, apprehend, and arrest the suspect.
Yes, that's why you let him get off the scene without you apprehend him or arrest him. How did he get off the scene? You're right on the scene as soon as shots fire, and you still let the shooter get away. Move.
Forces have taken command.
Now listen to this bullshit right here happening in supposedly Gaza, where they tell you that the Israelites or the Israelis is blocking hate from going into Gaza because they have some anti-Semitism on it. I guess they have some peoples on it that against the Jews. Some speaker or some kind of peoples that they claim on that aid boat. Why would an activist or any one of these people ride on an aid boat, people? What is he doing there? Why is he on the aid boat? The boat to bring the Gaza people aid. I told you it's bullshit. All of it is made up shit. The aid and everything is all made up. They're fucking with us as the regular people, as the audience. Take a listen to this.
Charity vessel that tried to break a naval blockade of the Gaza Strip. Activist Greta Thunberg among the crew of 12. Pay attention,
the activists in there, a Greenberg. Are you for fucking real? Okay, go back.
Forces have taken command of a charity vessel that tried to break a naval blockade of the Gaza Strip. Activist Greta Thunberg among the crew of 12 now headed to a port in Israel.
That Berg business sound, the Berg sound like the same Jewish people. I'm just saying, people, it's them same one playing games on us. Pay attention.
Which is operated by the Pro-Palestinian Freedom Flotilla Coalition. Was
now take a look at this right here, people. All of them in orange. I guess these are the ones who bring in the aid. Pay attention to this bullshit right here. It's Freemason bullshit.
A symbolic amount of aid to Gaza.
Yes, give them some water now that they're on camera. It's bullshit. So they have to feed these people bringing aid. They're giving them water and bread. This is a joke for the masses right
The
here.
ship is now under Israeli control.
And now Israel control it.
Of the coast of Gaza
Listen to
is
this.
close to naval traffic.
Listen to this right here, people. It's just a show, like TV show. That's what they do. That's why they give you this on the news right here.
As part of a legal naval blockade.
Of course.
If you wish to deliver
Ship black from
humanitarian
N10
aid
to
to the
Gaza.
Gaza Strip,
What a
you're
joke.
able to do so through the port of Ashdod via
That's why I tell you, Israel play police in these regions, and you don't believe me. They playing police. That's exactly what they're doing. While they mention terrorists and try to put these war in your head that is going on. It's bullshit. Israel just play police in these regions. Tell these people what the fuck they can and what they can't
Israel
do.
imposed a naval blockade.
Feed them water. The ones that bring in the aid. So what is the aid that they bring in? You're giving them bottled water right there. And they're the one who bringing in aid for the peoples in Gaza. What the fuck is the aid? Oh, I forgot, is that yellow corn looking shit in the pot. Move.
Globally, the
Now
anti-Israel
listen to this right here,
protests
people. Pay
continue,
attention.
with world attention focusing over the past few days on the so-called aid flotilla heading towards Gaza, with professional protester Greta Thunberg on board.
So here are people. So the Thunberg, the Greta Thunberg, is the one right here. That little girl is the activist they are all scared of. What a fucking joke for the world stage, people. So this is the one that's on the boat with the aid, and that's the reason why they're gonna stop the boat with the aid. You see that right there, people? They're not bringing no fucking aid. They're just playing with us as the people. You don't understand or what? That's a piece of shit on the world stage right there. I'm done, man. So you fucking mistake it for something else or what? Okay, let's listen.
My name is Greta Thunberg.
You notice the clothes that it got on, people? You notice the clothing that it got on? Wow, black and white diamond clothing. Right there. There you go, people. This is the one who is on the... What the fuck is you doing on the boat? Oh, okay, because you're an activist and you have to make sure the hate go to these Gaza people. This is the stupidest show they put on, people, and you're buying to it. Wow.
And I am from Sweden.
You're from
If you
Sweden.
see this video, we have been intercepted
Okay,
and kidnapped.
so if you see the video, they've been intercepted. How the fuck you get the video on the news? How did the video get out to the news? Okay, so what happened? When you get captured, you send the video out? I don't understand. If we see the video, you got captured? This is bullshit TV for the dumb people.
In international waters
by
the Israeli occupational forces or forces
what
that support Israel. I urge all my friends.
These are the ones who come to divide you up in sections about this fucking fake war, people. About the fake war that they got going on with the Gaza and Israel. It's fake shit, people. It's not real. And they bring this character to make you believe in it. Oh, okay, this one gonna bring aid to Gaza and the Israelis gonna stop him, block him, because this is a supposedly anti-Semitic, is an anti-Semitic character. That's what they tell you all the time. It's a anti-Semitism, all this shit they're talking about. They say this person is it right here. So that's why they're stopping the aid from getting to Gaza. Pay attention to this fake
comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others.
Yes, put pressure on the Sweden.
If you saw my previous video, if the earth is spinning, why don't we feel it? Then I'm continuing.